My problem, I have a dope car. I love my car. But I have dark tints on it. Like my tints are super bombed out. I love it. It makes the car look sleek and everything. Now the only issue is that it is time for inspection. And I cannot find one dealership that will inspect my car because I have the tints, and they're saying I have to get rid of the tints, and I don't want to do it. I really don't want to do it, and I think it's unfair. Why do I have to get rid of tints? It's really not. I mean, I can see out the window. Like, why can't I have a black window tints on my vehicle? I don't want people looking in. I don't want people being nosy. Why does anybody have to see inside my car in the first place?
See, the thing is, I remember when I was in high school and had this problem, but now that we're not in high school anymore, we got to deal with the things and just get it done.
I don't want to grow up.
Take the tints off.
I don't want to grow up.
You just ride around with the clear windows.
No, and my car, honestly, without the tints, my car looks a little like eh.
Yo, I know. I had the black on black act with the black leather interior, the black tinted out everything, and I mean it was fresh. You're gonna have to turn me down a little bit. Turn something down there. No, like hello. Okay, so it was fresh. Everything was fresh, but in the wintertime, I would ride past the police officers and I would roll them down. So I'd be freezing for that second.
Real quick.
And then I would be like, all right, put them back up. And I got caught a couple times. I think I got like 2 tickets. After that, I was just like, okay, well, my cool factor and my check. What's more important?
The ticket is like $125, I think. I know for me, now this was foolish, and I know it was super illegal, but I wanted to do it anyway. I don't suggest anybody to do it unless you can get away with it. But I actually tinted out my front window as well. It was amazing. It looked so cool.
And how long before you got caught with that?
Actually, let's see. I've had it since October. I got caught with the front window tints 2 months actually before where did I go? Where did I go on vacation the last time? Where did I go? What? Not Barcelona. Where did we go?
I don't know, man. Like, I forget.
Detroit. I went to Detroit. That was a vacation. Yeah, I went to Detroit. And so that was like 2 months ago. And that was the first time I ever got pulled over for it. So since last October I had it. Yeah. But that's my problem. It looks like I'm going to have to go in the hood to a hood inspection spot that they'll let you get away with anything for like $100.
When you have it, you gotta have your connects in place. You gotta have your card with your police officer card. So when you pull out your license, you got your little card to show them that.
What? This is new, a police officer card?
Oh, well, I don't know how they do it in PA, but in Jersey, if you got a family member who's a police officer, they give you this little card with their signature on it, and it says, "Hey, I'm part of it."
That's so discriminatory.
That's not discriminatory.
No, not discriminatory. Wrong word. A little secret society thing here.
Hey, it's a secret society. All we ask is trust. Okay? That's a good segue into that song. You need to put that loyalty on by Kendrick.
I have 2 friends that are cops. I don't know if PA does that, but I'm gonna ask them.
I think it's called a FOP card or something like that. Friend of police, something like that.
Oh, so that means I can get away with.
Yeah, and then my mother used to donate to the police force so like every year, so you get the little sticker,
the license plate thing.
You put the sticker on the windshield. It'd be like, I mean, you gotta use every advantage you got.
That's very interesting. That's very interesting. So, what is your problem?
I don't have no problem. I don't have any problems. I don't got no problems. I ain't got no worries.
See, this whole feng shui.
It works.
It has to be a problem somewhere.
I'm about to grow my hair back.
Oh, there's the problem. Okay, there's a problem. And why are you going to grow your hair back?
No, I'm saying with the feng shui and the stress-free life, it's going to start sprouting again.
Okay. All right. I am trying to grow mine back, but my outline does not want to participate in this growth.
I've said it's really about the outline, though. Once it get chipped up, you're like, all right, I could kind of last. And then you're like, nah, forget it. Shave it off.
Yeah, and I have the V outline.
Okay.
It doesn't look too promising for me. It doesn't. Like, I've legit been researching and trying to find different solutions. You got Rogaine. You got Bosley's. You got a lot of other things, and it's apparently it's a chemical, not so much a chemical imbalance, but genetics and also some chemical.
Yeah, but ain't nobody trying to add all that stuff to your head, though. I don't want my whole scalp falling out.
No, but apparently it works. From what I've seen, some of the stuff works. I just have these two corners that just receding. Everything else wants to stay in place except for the two corners.
Right.
And the two corners are just going back and back and back.
What are you gonna do?
I'm gonna put some chemicals in my head.
Oh, see, I won't.
I'm gonna do something.
I won't.
I'm not gonna get the
Jordan.
I wouldn't get the plugs though. I wouldn't get that. The plugs look a little too. It looks a little too much.
You gonna rock a toupee?
Definitely not.
Put the wig on it.
Definitely not. No. So what is you got to think? You got to come up with some problem. You have nothing. Struggle, difficulty, challenge. We'll do it that way. What is your challenge?
Yo, we got a phone call. We'll find out who this is. I feel like I figured out Blue's Clues or something.
Okay. I got you.
Is that Thought Journal?
Yes, it is 9:45.
All right.
No problem.
No problem, son. Let's get into the Thought Journal.
Are you? Oh my gosh. All right, well, ladies and gentlemen, that was what the problem is. Hopefully next week, Mark will have a problem.
Hopefully,
If not,
hopefully
I'ma
I'll
give you
have a problem. Seriously?
Problems help you grow.
What?
Challenges. yeah, nothing to say about that.
No, because
challenges
problems,
and issues help
challenges.
you resolve it.
What? Listen, this is how it is. You don't want to put a negative connotation on the situation.
A problem is not a negative thing.
Problem is a negative thing.
It could be a negative thing.